Right now at 5:30, a disturbing discovery in Hialeah where cages of mistreated and abused dogs were found. And it seems to be a problem that just does not go away here in South Florida.
It really does. It is so heartbreaking to see. And now rescuers are trying to help all of these malnourished and mistreated dogs. Our own Christina Vasquez is live for us in Hialeah tonight with more on this developing story. Oh, who do you have there?
Developing with some good news, though. I want to start with that. This is actually one of the 11 dogs that was found. I have nicknamed him Peppermint. This is actually one of the dogs that'll probably go up for adoption. As you can see, they're in pretty good shape. It looks like they've been fed. You know, they had some water there, and now I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what's developing live in action right now. You'll see two police officers of the Hialeah Police Department, and that man with the dogs right there, that is their, so-called owner. He is a homeless man. Police are telling us that lives in this area. He's known to people, and he's telling them right now, he just showed up on scene, that he picks these dogs or strays up off the street, and this is where he lives, and he cares for them here, but that's not going to stop police and investigators from digging a little deeper. Richard Kudo of the Animal Recovery Mission and his investigators stumbled upon the caged dogs by chance. They were in the area working on an undercover operation at a suspected illegal slaughterhouse.
And heard some barking. So we drove a little bit deeper, and that's what we heard. Dogs do look like they're in good shape. They had water. They look like they're being fed. But this area is known for illegal slaughterhouses, animal sacrifice farms, and animal fighting farms.
A man who owns a farm right down the road told me that there is a homeless man who lives here. He's known to people in the area, and he believes he comes here and feeds the dogs.
So are these animals here for sacrifice and being dealt out for Santeria Palomayombe? Are they being sold for animal fighting as bait dogs? Or is just a homeless guy living here that loves dogs and is basically hoarding animals?
And that seems to be the latter situation. Joining me now is Mr. Kudo, and he has one of the dogs. So you're going to be taking some of these dogs home with you. You're hearing from police. It does sound like it's just a homeless man who thought he was doing something nice, and basically these are his companions. What do you think about that?
I think it's a sad situation. This is a real animal cruelty zone here, and to see someone that actually cares for these animals that's just not equipped to care for them properly is a sad situation. He's been taking, obviously, animals off the streets that are hungry, caring for them, and bringing them here. It's just this is not a proper environment for domestic animals, for dogs.
Okay, thanks so much for your time. And back here live where I can tell you that Animal Services is also on scene. They're going to be taking the remainder of the animals, the ones that Mr. Kudo takes. You can adopt them eventually at animalrecoverymission.org. And of course, we'll post that for you on our website, local10.com. So back to you guys, where you can see it's still very much a developing story.
It is, but so nice to see that they're going to rescue groups and Broward Animal Care. Of course, we'll stay on top of that story. Thank you, Christina.